So this week it was officially announced that Sil Tavares, the former IT director at Mar-a-Lago, has indeed agreed to cooperate with Jack Smith, the special prosecutor, and testify against Donald Trump and the other defendants in the documents trial in Florida. When this was revealed, Stanley Woodward, the lawyer for Donald Trump's former valet, Walt Nada, became irate. And he actually said in a court filing that the DOJ had engaged in, quote, improper methods to get Tavaris to flip. Specifically, Mr. Woodward, who, by the way, actually used to be Mr. Tavares' lawyer. That's the one that Tavaris recently dropped, got a different lawyer, and then changed his tune. But Woodward says that Tavaris only flipped because the DOJ was threatening to hit him with perjury charges. And of course, that's why he ended up having to change his previous testimony. And he now says that he was ordered by Donald Trump and the other defendants to delete the security footage from the Mar-a-Lago server. So Woodward is trying to whine to the judge that, hey, they only did this. They only got this guy to flip because he was threatened with perjury charges. And to that, the DOJ basically says, duh. Like, what did you think was going to happen? We caught him lying under oath, said, hey, if you don't tell us the truth, we're going to have to hit you with perjury charges because we've got you pretty black and white on this issue. So Tavares said, well, gee willikers, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to be prosecuted. I'll work with you then. I'm assuming this is Mr. Woodward's first week as a lawyer, because even people not in the legal profession know that that is how you get witnesses to flip. If you don't have some kind of leverage against them, they have no reason to cooperate with authorities. Like if they're just a random witness who is not involved in any crime, but might be close to the defendants, the only way they would go out there and rat out their friends or former employers is if there is some reason for them to do it. Otherwise, they don't have to do it. So I don't know what Mr. Woodward's actual qualm here is, because this is what happens in criminal prosecutions, especially when you're looking at multiple different defendants. You take the low-hanging fruit, the person facing, a relatively minor charge, but because they're a relatively minor person, they may not have the means to be able to fight these charges, and they know that even 6 months in jail could financially ruin them, could destroy their, prospects for getting future employment, could ruin their family, could do all kinds of horrible things after, again, just a few months in prison. And they don't want to take that risk. So they accept these deals and say, okay, listen, don't prosecute me. I'll tell the truth now. I'll take back my previous lies, start working with you, and I'll tell you everything you know about these guys. That is what happens in criminal prosecutions every single day across the United States. So Mr. Woodward can throw his little hissy fit. He can submit all the filings he wants saying that DOJ did mean things. Cool. You may think that, but that doesn't make it so. What happened is a run-of-the-mill getting somebody to flip situation. And I think what's really freaking you out is that this guy has already told prosecutors that Trump ordered this decision. And even though Trump's not your client, Walt Nauta is, I think you realize that if Trump is ordering these people to do it and they knew they weren't allowed to do it, that your client is in fact screwed as well. That's what's really freaking you out. You're not mad at the DOJ. You're probably mad that you took on a client that you know you now cannot defend. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.